This video is sponsored in part by Megan Mackey's Lucky Devil series. In a world where cyber technology and the supernatural live side by side, only one thing is certain. If you need help, and you can afford the price, you can always go to the Lucky Devil. Go to Amazon.com for your copy today. Okay, now let's try. Whoa! I lost one. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's see what kind of thing they like. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this real quick. And I know I just, I'm about to break one of my rules because I said, oh, you know, in another video, I think it was my, Planet Coaster, my last Planet Coaster video. I said, you know, always make sure that you have your interiors done before you put the roof on, and I stand by that. But still, this was a last minute thing, so let's see. Habitat, species, southern white rhinoceros. Okay, and we'll turn off blueprints. Big boy, look at this. These are some big animals, folks. Okay, I'm going to pause this real quick now that I've got the animals in the... Okay. This is basically what I want to check first. I want to check for escape routes. None. Look at this, guys. This is perfect. That is just brilliant, isn't it? That is just brilliant. It works perfectly. Yes. Okay. Now let's look at the habitat itself. Something I want to do. I do want to do this. I want to, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. You know what? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Let me check out water pipe. Desert water pipe, desert themed water pipe, rustic, grassland, desert. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so oh, it's that one bush that's giving me problems there. Can you believe it? Okay, well, what else do we got? Oh, we also have this one. Okay, we got that. And let's see. Food and water. We're going to just give them a big ass tray. Right about here. We gave them some water already. I might give them 2 just to say that we did. Yeah, feeding stations. Yeah, let me look at the temperature here. Right. So, let's put in some air conditioning for these magnificent animals. You know, rhinoceri are interesting. I did some studying on them once, and one of the things that I was struck by when I was reading all the material on the rhinoceroses is that rhinoceri have been going extinct for millions of years. And by which I mean, while we have a tendency to blame man for making animals extinct, what we forget is sometimes nature just does it itself. There have been plenty of animal species that have gone extinct that, they were on their way out long before mankind got into the picture. And we have had, we certainly didn't necessarily help the situation, but we're not to blame for it. And the rhinoceri, the what you call it, the poachers who kill these magnificent animals for their horns, which I just think is an obscenity, they are not helping the situation. But from what anybody can tell, the rhinoceri were already going extinct and have been for millions of years. It's like 6 million years ago, there were, which is long before humans. 6 million years ago, there were something like 30 different rhinoceros species. And now, there's what, 3? And it wasn't all humans. It wasn't all humans. Because all those other species died out long before humanity even was an idea. It's just something to think about. I mean, like I said, I do consider hunting rhinoceroses for their horns to be an obscenity. It's ridiculous. You don't need the freaking horns. It's not going to do anything to make your dick bigger, you ignorant putz. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I'm not. The ignorant putzes who oh yeah, this is this'll help my erection problem. No, you know what you need? You need Viagra. Stop with the rhinoceros horn, douche. I mean, look at this animal. This is a beautiful, majestic animal. They deserve better. I'm sorry, folks. I did not mean to go on a rant like that. I really, truly did not mean to go on a rant like that. It's just, they deserve better. They truly deserve better. I did not mean to get so upset. I honestly did not mean to get so upset, folks. I apologize. I'm sorry. I just, I look at these animals and it's a crime what these poor beasts go through. It's a crime. It really is. Yeah, that's it. Although you want to hear something neat, this is something I think is absolutely wonderful. The nation of Australia, our friends down under, they have started a rhinoceros sanctuary somewhere in the outback of Australia. The exact location of this sanctuary is considered a national secret. And this sanctuary is protected by units of the Australian Army. And they have a small population of African rhinoceri. The exact number of rhinos that they have is also a carefully held secret. But they have announced that they've had a birth, that their rhinos are breeding. And they're not telling anybody where these rhinos are, and they're not allowing visitors. This is not a zoo. This is a lifeboat to help protect the existence of rhinoceri in the future. And personally, I think that is a glorious, glorious thing. Okay. Now, I need to place this in a work zone. Okay, that's 3. 4 is going to be over here. This is going to be work zone 5. I'm creating a new work zone. New work zone. What is that? Animal zone 5. Alright. No facilities. Yes, I know no facilities. That's okay. The facilities are coming. Where can I... Yeah, here. All right. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Really? I don't know why this is getting so freaking complicated, but apparently it needs to be this freaking complicated. So there we go. Now we have facilities. So, do I have any? Keeper 13, no work zone. You get to go to Animal Zone 5. You get to go to Vendors. Okay, and then we will hire a mechanic. And you'll go to Keeper Zone 5 too. Alright, and I will sort out the rest of the staff later on. Excelente, without a vendor. Okay, well, you know what? Let me check. Speaking of work... sorry, my mic went off. Just out of nowhere, my mic turned off. So let me check vendors. No, it's definitely in there, so I guess it just needs an extra vendor. Why is it? Alright, well, you know what? Hold on. There. Okay, so Habitat 13, vet cannot reach habitat. Habitat 13, I guess, is... Okay, this is... Right, you know what? Let's... White rhinoceros... Rhinoceri? There you go. Alright, and it needs a veterinarian. There we go. Alright, he gets to go to vendors, and Heath here gets to go to Animal Zone 5. Alright. Now, we have construction. I think we have construction on this habitat mostly done. Let's find out. Okay, it's slightly too small, but not dangerously too small. Okay, they need some long grass, and they need a lot less sand. So let's see about getting them that. Okay, we're going to put the long grass in the back here. Alright, now let's put in some short grass right in here. Put in some more long grass over here. Okay. Way too much sand. I bet you I can end a lot of this by removing this part. So I think I'll do that off camera. Well, or I could always just do this. Alright. They're doing alright for plants. They're doing alright for toys. This is a finished habitat. I'm going to add some things. I'm going to move that border. And otherwise, this is done. Now, they haven't done a lot of moving from the entrance, but they can. There's nothing stopping them from moving all over the place. And people are still coming to see them. So I think we've got a hit here, folks. Alrighty. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed what I did here. I enjoyed it. This was a good one. I'm sorry I went on a rhino rant. I am going to put in some finishing touches. I'm going to add some signs. I'm going to move that null barrier in closer to the actual habitat. And, you know, it's going to be it's going to be cool. This is shaping up to be a very cool habitat. I like it a lot. It's going to be really great. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time and your attention on me. And I hope you have a good day. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.